And welcome. You guys are officially the first guests at the Wire Event brought to you by way of the James Newbury Hotel, which we're well underway on construction. I just want to thank everybody for coming. I'm super excited about this program, and I want to thank, none of this stuff is possible without the support of the village and the village board and Senator Hinchey's office. And I'm just glad everybody can be here. And that being said, looking forward to the Main Street Grant Program will provide matching grant funding to help with facade renovations on our South River Street property, and it's going to make a world of difference. And it means something, especially now with the state that we're in, with being difficult to get supplies and materials and that sort of stuff, to basically focus on building businesses local and the opportunity for economic development in our area, and having small businesses and a sense of vibrancy is so important. And this Main Street grant really makes a difference in all those regions.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Hello. It is so great to be here. First of all, we love Coxsackie, and it is so great to be here celebrating something that is really exciting for the future of our town. Upstate New York, and especially our river towns, have such rich history, but it's often forgotten. When we think about the founding of our country, we don't think about New York being the original breadbasket of our country, right? We don't think about all of the trade and the development that started right here in communities just like Coxsackie, right off the river, that really built America. And to be able to have grants like the New York Main Street Grant Program really recognize how important supporting our histories and elevating our history, and to have local leaders and business owners leaning in to wanting to celebrate and elevate the history that we come from, right? The founding of our towns and kind of the communities that were here before us is incredible. And so it's really, really exciting that we're able to use this money, and that people are here to be able to support the incredible historic nature of Coxsackie. What I found out in this process was that, and we were just talking about this, the Coxsackie Main Street hasn't had a major redevelopment or revitalization since 1880. That is a long time with a lot of different chapters. And one thing I will say, Mayor, one of the first conversations that we had was how incredible this community is, that we have so many of the historic original buildings here in one place. And then also incredible developers and again business owners who want to lean into that, who can revitalize spaces like the one that we're in and pay homage to what was here before, to bring more people in, to remember our history and to focus on it. And with the pandemic, in-state tourism has never been higher. And we've been found. Our communities have really been found over the last 2 years, with people looking what they could do locally and realizing all of the incredible opportunities that we have to offer, especially Hudson River towns like Coxsackie. And so to have this influx of money right now at such a critical time as we're looking at the development of Main Streets is so exceptional, and it's really exciting. And so, we're here today collectively to announce and to share that through the New York State Housing Community Renewal Agency and through the state's New York Main Street Grant Program, Coxsackie has been awarded $347,000 to revitalize the Main Street, and that is through the Catskill Mountain Housing Development Corporation. That is amazing that we're able to do that, and a handful of businesses are now going to be able to upgrade their infrastructure and their facades. To say specifically, Aaron Flack will receive $150,000 for restoration of the Patrick Henry Tavern, Dolan Block, and James Newbury Hotel Spa. this beautiful complex that we are in. Bob and Mary Irwin received $47,000 for a proposed art and community space. We know that those are so important to bringing communities together, and every vibrant, thriving community has that kind of space together. Susan Valder-Serini, $16,715 for the bottle shop. Cecilia Post, $12,735 for the Heartland Realty Upstate and Pilot House paper, and $23,550 for the Mason Reed General Store. We've got Kimberly Bender, $50,000 for the Lower Landing Restaurant, and Sharon Mahoda, $47,000 for the proposed ice cream shop this year. These are incredible local small businesses bringing resources, bringing economic development to our town. And that's really, really exciting. So I thank Catskill Mountain Housing Development Board for recognizing the importance of all these incredible businesses, for seeing the vision that we have here. And I want to thank the mayor and everybody in the community for being so supportive of this incredible moment to capitalize on all of the opportunities that we have here. It's really great to be a part of it. It's great to see New York State investing seriously in upstate towns. And again, prioritizing and thinking about all the communities that were here before us and how we can lean into that to make our areas stronger and more vibrant for the future and for generations to come. So we're really, really excited about this moment. To talk a little bit about the process too and how we got here, I'd like to introduce Tricia Lamb, Board President of the Catskill Mountain Housing Development Corporation.
Good morning all. This is Catskill Mountain Housing Development Corporation's fourth New York State Main Street Revitalization Grant. We were one of the first grantees in the state using funding for building and property improvements in the towns of Carroll and Tannersville, and are presently completing our third and fourth grants in the village of Catskill. We are honored to support the town village of Woonsocket together at this time, and we give special thanks to the local grant committee members, Larry Krajewski, our director, Samantha Pigeon, and Kathleen Balthazar-Heisler. Thank you for being part of that. While our focus is on helping people with housing, including home repair, trailer replacement, and senior housing, Catskill Mountain Housing Development Corporation is committed to helping communities preserve and maintain their heritage while giving support to local businesses through the New York State grant programs. We are looking forward to future programs like this, and we will be in touch with all of you as further developments come back. Good luck to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, this tops off an amazing weekend. Friday night we had a great parade of lights, and yesterday we had a wonderful Christmas by the river. So this is really a nice icing on the cake. I'd first like to thank Catskill Mountain Housing and Senator Hinchey and Larry Krajewski for bringing this to us earlier this year. And although she couldn't be here, Caitlin Irwin, our village trustee, who kind of found this program and brought it to us, and Larry, who did maybe one of his first Zoom calls with us, introduced it to us, and we embraced it quickly and realized that this was really a good thing for us to try to pursue for businesses downtown. A lot of people will say that the Renaissance downtown Woonsocket, as it's called, started 20 years ago, and I would agree with that to a point. Bob and Mary Irwin put their business in. Heartland Realty put their business in, and people thought that was the impetus that things were really going to kick off in downtown. And they did to a certain degree. But then you can look and say, within the last few years, we've had Mansion and Reed and the bottle shop open. And that was the next kind of round of improvements in downtown and businesses. And of course, the Bistro, which has been here for several years, Bistro restaurant. I know Shay forgot it, but we all call it Bistro. And now, seeing that happen with Aaron's investment and projects, that helped the state realize that the park needed to be redone. So as you can see, downtown is literally completely torn up. But the future is incredible, and these grants are just going to help improve our downtown and the look of the buildings and the feel as you come downtown. and it's wonderful, and I can't thank my village board enough. I have a great team. One of my trustees is here today, Becky Vervillier. I don't do it alone. I have a great village board that helps me, and I'm just sometimes steer the ship a little bit. But it's a great thing, and thank you, and congratulations to all the recipients.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're distributing. And again, I think, all hands, you call. Yay!
Cecilia Post, Justine Post.
Yay!
Robert and Mary Berman.
Yay!